On guys, it's your boy PS239 Riverboy, and I'm back at it again with another video. And I'm just trying to go over the market with you guys and what I see and what is going to happen in the next few days or next few months. So what I see is that we're just following a consistent up and down trend, and from the next support line we're probably going to hit is either 80,000 or 78 to 80,000 to 85,000 guys. But if you see all these other candles, that just, it looks like we are on the start or the cups of about to do a downtrend, guys. So if you look even closer, we're already on the downtrend. So if this candle does not flip green on the day, it will consider the start of the dip. So we're probably going to dip down, maybe back to 70,000, low maybe 65,000, and that's a good 13%. And if altcoins drop that far, that is going to be a big dip, guys. So let's go back at 58,000. Pepe was at like 30, and that doesn't seem like that much when it comes to Pepe. But Pepe has been pumping up and pumping back down. It does like to do dumb stuff sometimes. But like, just say for ETH, back at the bottom, I think it was 75. Yeah, so ETH was down 25%, and XRP, I don't really trade this token too much. I already sold my main bag. I bought a bunch at like 7 cents, and I sold my main bag at like 75 cents. So I don't have any of this token anymore. Wish I held it though, because it did crazy shit. But yeah, guys, I would just, right now, for me, this is still the accumulation phase. I'm not selling any. I actually didn't have any bots open right now, because all through this whole channel right here, for me, I only accumulate, guys. I do not sell. I'm not even going to sell in this channel. I'm not even going to sell. Let's go back. Let's do weeks, so we have bigger channels. I'm not going to sell in this entire channel from 58 to 98,000. I'm not going to sell any Bitcoin. I'm not going to sell any Pepe. This is my entire accumulation phase. I did have a bot running from Bitcoin all the way, and Pepe all the way until we fell down. And then once we hit that bottom level, I stopped all of my bots and I sent all of my coins to Coin Depot, guys. So right now I'm getting somewhere around from $3 to $5 a day in staked coins from just all of my coins being on Coin Depot. And I'm not going to activate my bots until we get back at the all-time high, guys. And that's my call to action, is like, Bitcoin just hit an all-time high. Now I should withdraw my Bitcoin from my cold wallet or from my Coin Depot account, sell however much coin that I had borrowed, or how much coin that I borrowed to like take a loan out, because I took a big massive Coin Depot loan down here on this week, because these are week charts. I took a loan down here, bought like 300 on that week. We dropped again, I borrowed like another 300. We dropped all the way again, and I borrowed like another 400 or 500. So I owe like Coin Depot like 1,200, but that was like 20% ago on BTC, and I borrowed it all as Pepe, mostly on the very low end of 30. So I'm gonna wait until Pepe is somewhere on the, if we look at Pepe, I'm gonna go somewhere on the 4.2s, because I don't want to ever have the feel like I am missing out. So I'm never going to sell the Coin Depot stack, which is going to be the main stack of Pepe, and I'm always going to borrow against it. So on Coin Depot, when you have your funds, you could borrow against it both ways, guys. You could borrow a USDT, or you could borrow the coin itself. So what I'm gonna do, this is pretty much my accumulation phase. I'm gonna let it go up 1 or 2, 300, 400%, and then I'm gonna pay off the loan that with the Pepe that I borrowed. But instead of, because by this time Pepe should be like 500 or 600%, instead of like just withdrawing the Pepe, I borrow against the Pepe. But you could borrow Pepe against the Pepe. So like say I have 2 bill and I only owe them $1,000 at this point, or at back down here, $1,000 bought me like 500 mil. But up here, $1,000 is 50 mil, guys, or it is like 5 mil, guys. So I can pay them off the Pepe, and then I can borrow half of how much Pepe I have on the site. So say I have 2 billion Pepe, and then I borrow 1 billion, and I bought it all the way down until we hit these bottom lows again. And then from there into here, I make a bunch of grid profits, and then I quadruple or even 5, 10 times how much Pepe I have had from the start. So like I'll start with like 2 bill, end with like 8 or 9 bill. It's crazy, it's ridiculous. So like that's the plan, and that's pretty much what I've been doing with Bitcoin and all of my other altcoins. And I did sell all of my altcoin bag and like all of my altcoins in my bot bag a while ago to get into Go mining. And this was like 2 years ago. I used to, at one point, I used to have like 47 different bots for different altcoins, and they are forever bots, guys. Like I'm never going to close these bots out. And now, or like a few weeks ago or months ago, was the time to create these forever bots. So what you should do is create a watch list of coins that you really like, and then when you see that a coin is really down, you open up a bot, set its parameters, look at like a very long time span, set the parameters below the low. So like say this coin, the lowest I've ever gotten was $1.07, guys. So I would set mine low to like $1, or even like 80 cents or 90 cents, and then I'd set my high to the highest it's ever gotten, or even a little bit higher than that. So then like say $50, and the highest this coin has ever gotten was $44. So like I would set my low at like 80 cents, and then $40, and then right now I would just be in accumulation phase, guys. I wouldn't worry about the average day-to-day price. I would just keep adding. So I've been accumulating a bunch of Pepe, but now that I got a bunch of features added onto my site, and I actually got merch, I'm actually getting that all verified and registered and incorporated into my site. So that should actually generate me some income. I actually feel like I can start branching out on my investments. I want to have a couple different coins that I know perform really well. So I'm going to start opening up my forever bots again, guys. I'm going to have as many coins as I have on my watch list, guys. So I want to have at least one of every single one of these bots, and then if I keep making profit and all of these coins are still performing well, and I'm past the accumulation phase on their on these coins, I'll just start up another bot that looks appealing to me. So the more bots you have is actually the better, because it diversifies your portfolio, guys. And then like say one bot is going ham, you could take the grid profits out and throw it into another bot that is doing not as good, and you can basically buy more coins for it. And it's pretty much like one of the flawless strategies that I like to have. And if it wasn't for Go mining, I would still have those forever bots, and I probably have a lot more money than what Go mining had paid me. But I really like the fact of a daily income stream of money just being given to me daily. And even if I gotta collect it or watch some ads and stuff, but I just like that daily income stream. Like I got Atlas Earth, I got like BTC coin, I got Bitcoin miner, go mining, and like I just like the way, and I got my stocks, which right now I have it set up to where some of my stocks pay me on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, guys. So like I have my dividend wheel every single day of the month, and it's pretty crazy. And but you gotta you gotta own a bunch of shares to do all of that. But that's how I like my income stream. When I retire, I want to be able to rely on my dividends and my mined Bitcoin, and you need that to be a daily income stream, not like a monthly or like a weekly. But alright guys, I think that's pretty much it. I just want to let you know that right now is the accumulation phase, guys. Don't worry about the average day-to-day price. We're still down 100% from the highs from 2 or 3 months ago. But alright guys, I'm gonna hit you guys up in the next one, and yeah, let's stack this Bitcoin together.